The eagerly anticipated first Grand Prix of 2005 in Australia. Melbourne, Albert Park to be exact, 5.3 kilometres, 3.3 miles, the fastest ever lap, around 84 seconds. Not today though for Mark Webber. The track is wet for first qualifying. Down to turn one, he'll have to tippy-toe on the way in. He's on intermediate tyres. The back end is trying to get away from him all the time despite traction control. And now down to turn three, normally about 185 miles an hour here, but I notice he's on the rev limiter, one gear short. Such was his speed out of the previous turn. Turn four then, it'll be sliding around little streams across the racetrack. Five would normally be 130 miles an hour, but today, again, too much water. So far, so good, into the slightly unsighted turns 6 and 7. And now these are the killer areas. We've got long sweeping bends, the shiny white lines, and he's through that safely. Down to turn 9 and 10. Once again, he has to squeeze that brake pedal like there's an egg underneath it. He doesn't want to brake. Squeezing on the throttle pedal. It looks a bit drier on the right-hand side, but Mark decides to take the shortest route, and there's a lot of water there, cooling the tyres very quickly. 11 and 12 ahead. Just pick out two tiny apexes. His teammate ran wide here, and Mark nearly does the same thing, just lives for another day, and that's important in front of his home crowd here for the Australian Grand Prix. He's taken a few risks to this point of the lap. Now he's got to get to the end without any mistakes. Turn 14 ahead of him. Good grip through the exit here. Bring it to the right-hand side immediately for a very tight left-hand hairpin of 15. Notice he's keeping well away from the curbs. The sweeping final bend then, fighting the car on the way into the corner, but it's dry up high as he heads for the line. A great effort from Mark Webber.